Welcome to the Point Second Podcast. My name is James Kelly. With me, as always, is Sammy Schaefer. How are you, pal?
Good. I just woke up, so I'm feeling refreshed.
You did. I've been working hard. I worked last night on the scripts, and I was like, people were like, when are you filming the show? I'm like, I have no idea. Haven't heard from Sam.
I was at a rave last night.
Yeah.
Until about 4 a.m.
Yeah. The night before, you also went to a party.
And then I was at a BIPOC LGBTQT private birthday party Friday night, which I almost got thrown out of.
Yeah.
Briefly, because I'm a straight white guy.
Yeah. If you're not familiar with BIPOC, what does it stand for?
It's a person of color, basically.
But what's the bi?
I don't know. Bi?
It's not bisexual.
What's
It's
bi?
Black, indigenous, or person of color.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
It used to be person of color, and then the blacks were like, nope, we're first.
Yeah.
It's like LGBTQ. The lesbians are like, no. Not the gays.
Yeah.
I like people butting in. Treat yourself.
Yeah, you gotta be yourself.
I think black people have done a lot for this country, and maybe they should get that B right in front.
They're allowed to. They're allowed to scooch it to the front.
They're like, we're not people of color. They're people of color, not us. Here's a picture. You sent this over. You're like, should we put this on the show? And I said, yes. Here's you at this rave.
Yeah.
Look at this.
That is one sexy cow.
That's a sexy cow.
That is one sexy cow. Look at the eyes that cow's giving me, right?
Yeah.
It was a wild time. So this is called Elro.
Were you the only white person there too?
No, but I was in the minority of straight people.
Yeah.
There was a lot of gay people there.
Yeah. Allegedly straight person you are.
No, it was a lot of fun. This was they do this once a year. They travel around the country. It's like a giant New Year's Eve rave, but in not New Year's Eve.
What was the age ranges there?
Oh, I think this was 18 and over. And I was on the high end of the age range.
You are on the high end of all these things.
Yeah. But thankfully, I had two people with me that were also in their 40s, so I wasn't like alone.
Yeah, but one of them's like a sexy woman.
Yeah. Oh,
so she gets away with whatever
absolutely,
she wants.
Absolutely. But then there was another dude with me that was my age, so it worked out. I wasn't alone.
Like good-looking older women. Or women it doesn't have to be older, but women that are any age, if they're good looking, they can get in anything.
Oh, for sure.
You on the other hand.
Well, there's this like I've started to notice at these events like. There's like areas where all the older people tend to go. It's like a little less loud, and that's where all the people my age tend to go to. So I kind of find that, and I stand near that, and they're like, "Oh, okay, he belongs here."
Yeah. You showed up, and I said, "What the hell is that on your neck?"
Which side is this?
This side. Yeah. And what were you doing?
That was got an airbrush. This is I think it's a blue and purple leopard print airbrush.
Yeah. And you posted on social media that you haven't had cold water in several days.
And this is not coming off.
And the people at the bar were going to be mad at you because you hadn't showered.
Yes, absolutely.
And I said to several people, I said, if this son of a bitch comes over after a rave to my house to film episodes.
No, this is on
without showering.
This is still here because it's like water resistant.
You are not offensively smelling right now.
I showered today.
But if
the
you
hot water is back on.
Okay.
But I forgot this was on, and then we found an after hours bar. And I'm just walking through the bar talking to people, completely forgot I got this stupid thing on my neck.
Yeah.
And then nobody bothered to tell me, like, hey, Sam, you look like an idiot.
Yeah. I checked social media to see if you had anything on there. And you were tagged in pictures that were posted 7 hours ago.
Yeah.
And it was at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh. And I was like, this son of a bitch.
Yeah. Oh, that was probably Faye waking up. I went to bed around like 7.
7 a.m.
Something like that, yeah.
Just a consummate professional.
Yeah. Hey, man, I'm here. I'm ready to go. I got energy.
Yeah.
This is like, Belushi professionalism right here.
Belushi professionalism. And then I was labeling some pictures to look at, and you're like, let's go, man.
Yeah, I got to get back to bed.
Where are you ready?
My couch is calling me.
I have a busy morning tomorrow. Sam, what's on the show?
Jake's jaw, Bill's busted, and bye, Bowen.
Bye-bye. Oh, Sammy.
Yeah.
What a wild time in the world.
Yeah, it is.
Great entertainment this weekend. Lots of fun football.
Yeah.
We got a lot to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
You know who didn't have a great weekend?
Who?
William Jefferson Clinton.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think he wishes his name would just go away.
He does.
Because nothing good is coming out anymore for him.
Lord, I'm kind of old. You can take me now. I'll be fine with this. I've had a good run. What's the first story, Sam?
Bill Clinton's press secretary has released a statement after the release of the Epstein files.
Okay. Wowie. So let's take a look at this, Sammy. What did he say?
The White House hasn't been hiding these files for months, only to dump them late on a Friday to protect Bill Clinton. This is about shielding themselves from what comes next, or from what they'll try and hide forever, so they can release as many grainy 20-plus-year-old photos as they want, but this isn't about Bill Clinton. Never has, never will be. Even Susie Wiles said Donald Trump was wrong about Bill Clinton. There are two types of people here. The first group knew nothing and cut Epstein off before these crimes came to light. The second group continued relationships with him after. We're in the first. No amount of stalling by people in the second group will change that. Everyone, especially MAGA, expects answers, not scapegoats. Wow.
Nice try.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Way to deflect that one.
Now listen.
This guy's like playing pickleball with his life over here.
Say what you want about the president, the current president, all this stuff. Wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
This is wrong.
This is wrong.
And stop making like, oh, it was fine. Trump said he was on the flight 28 times. He was only on a 23, It's crazy. So they released some of the files. And then on Saturday, 13 files were removed from the Department of Justice website. They said it was done to protect victims' privacy. Who knows? I mean, all that stuff is kept and stored on the internet now, which is great.
It's there somewhere.
Thanks, nerds.
Yeah.
From what we saw, there were a lot of famous faces in the first batch of files. Bill Clinton was one of them. Prince Andrew, doing a lot of Prince Andrew stuff in there.
Yeah.
And here's a few more, which I found this fascinating. Here is, first of all, here's Bill.
Ooh, look at those shirts. Oh my God.
Look at those shirts.
Oh,
those guys are looking to get rub downs.
Yeah. Maybe they're robes, not even shirts. Maybe they go all the way down.
Yeah,
Real
they
fancy.
do go all the way down. Just back to Bill. Here he is.
Oh, he's comfortable.
That's guy code for like someone's doing something under the
I'm a little
water.
Busy under the bubbles.
Yeah, look, there's feet back there.
Yeah.
That's a woman's feet.
Uh-huh.
He's got a bottle of water because he needs to rehydrate real soon after what's going on with that water.
Losing a lot of fluids.
Losing a lot of fluids rapidly. And they go, oh, thank you. So yeah, he's in there. He's swimming in the pool with Ghislaine Maxwell.
Oh man,
it's a whole thing. Yeah. He's in the wrong.
Yeah,
he's in the wrong. He's always been in the wrong. They got him. It's a gotcha moment. Take the L.
But we always knew this about Bill, right? Like, it's not a surprise. He's always been wrong. You're right. Everyone has known he's been on this island this whole time. And it's they're like, oh, he broke ties with him after he found out this was a bad guy. Oh, you mean after the news found out this was a bad guy? It was after the hot tub party.
Yeah,
like, this is where I draw the line.
Right. The 28 times he went there, he was just kind of chilling. He's a busy man. He's not going somewhere. He's not going to an island with somebody just to see like if there's some relaxing spots or some bird watching.
Yeah.
Look, he's wrong. He's creepy. He's gotten in trouble a lot. He's a very charming man. I know people that have met President Clinton, and they say he has a presence about him. And he's also a weirdo.
Yeah.
He's a sex weirdo. He's gotten into a lot of trouble. He's run around with that wretched wife of his many, many times. Don't blame him for that one.
I'm assuming Hillary drove him into being a sex weirdo. Because he's like, that nightmare I have to go back to every night. Let me get into stuff to make me forget about my PTSD.
Yeah, we're guys, Bill. We get it.
Yep.
She's wacky.
Yeah.
But we're also like, we have some sort of moral compass. And when a 14-year-old girl walks in the room, we go, well, I'm putting on my robe and getting out of this pool with Ghislaine Maxwell. She just brought in crimes. Crimes and horrors.
Yeah.
And I'm not participating in this. Let's not make like he went there and then it all came out. And then Jeffrey Epstein broke bad and was like, you know what? Now that he's not coming for the 29th time, I'm going to get into some shady things with my girl pal, Ghislaine Maxwell.
Look, it's obvious. All anybody really cares about right now is, was Trump on the list or not? And
if he was, call it out, please.
And if he wasn't, all of this just goes away. Nobody actually cares. They just want to know if Trump was on it.
And if he is,
which is fucking bullshit. We should care more than just if one person was on it or not.
Yeah. If Trump was on it and they have evidence that he was engaging in acts with underage girls, he should be removed from office.
Absolutely. 100%.
But you also have to have the evidence.
Yes.
You know who else was there?
Who?
Michael Jackson.
Wow.
Look at Jocko.
Is that a surprise?
But look, he looks disappointed. He's like, these are all girls here.
He does look a little disappointed.
Why is it all girls here? I heard there would be young people here.
There's no boy butthole here.
You didn't specify what gender. He looks real mad.
He does, actually, yeah.
There he is. And then Bill's like, it's okay, Michael. It's fine. Everything's going to be good. Look over there. There could be a boy. I don't know. That one has a short haircut. Look at him. He's like, I'm not comfortable here.
Yeah.
And then Diana Ross.
Is that who that
That's
is?
Diana Ross.
is hanging out in that photo.
I love Diana Ross.
She's the best.
One of the best like voices, and
Oh, yeah.
she gets just amazing hits.
She's great. I saw her live once. Great entertainer.
Really?
Yeah. No, I didn't see Diana Ross. That's wrong. I'm wrong. Never mind. Sorry. Move
Oh,
on.
now I have to know.
I forgot who it was. I wasn't Diana Ross.
Wow. Was it Shania Twain?
No, it was Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
You're great at things. You know who else is there? Speaking of great singers, look at Mick.
Nice.
Good old Mick Jagger. You're about to be the power sandwich girl. I hope your face gets redacted.
Oh man.
You ever had a threesome with me and an English rock star? Look at Bill.
I feel like that line would work on a lot of women. Right?
Hey, you, me, and Jagger. What'd he say? I'll give you that thumb. Even his face, he looks welcoming.
Yes.
And that's why never trust anyone,
Mhm.
because he is a big old creep wagon.
Mhm.
He's a four-wheeled creep wagon. Mick's like, I've been here, done that before. No thanks, Jeffrey.
This isn't even the weirdest thing I've done today.
Right, Jeffrey, get me off this island. I've had enough of Epstein Island. Yeah, what's Jagger doing there? I want him to answer questions.
Yeah.
And then Ghislaine Maxwell, and who's that, Sam?
Oh, crazy.
Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker, thank you. I couldn't think of his name. That's
Chris
funny.
Tucker.
Oh my god.
And then someone in the back with a big blocker over their face, like, get me the fuck out of this picture.
Yeah. Oh, he does look like someone that just realized they're in the photo, right?
I know where this plane's going. Get me the fuck out of this picture. Oh man, what a list.
Oh,
That's
God.
a who's who. And
Yeah.
then Chris Tucker.
Yeah, I love how Chris Tucker just ends up in that.
I don't know. This whole thing is terrible. You don't want to convict somebody, because who knows? I'm not a celebrity yet,
Yeah.
but a
Working
lot of
on
these
it.
people go to a lot of weird places.
Mhm.
But it was apparently an open secret that Jeffrey Epstein was trafficking in young girls.
Yeah.
So why the fuck would you get on that plane with Ghislaine Maxwell?
Yeah.
And Ghislaine's got some secrets.
Absolutely.
I mean, I think everybody on that plane she was polishing knobs of.
Mhm.
Just like Epstein was like, take care of that one.
Yeah.
Get them ready.
Mhm.
And if you like that one, there's a lot younger where that came from.
Yeah. This is just the appetizer. Don't worry about
This
it.
is, yeah, exactly. Oh, so creepy.
Yeah.
So creepy. So you're wrong, Bill. And your
Yeah.
press secretary is a shithead. And fuck all you people that went to that island
Yep.
and did the horrible things you definitely did.
Mhm.
So you watching that Diddy doc? Speaking of that,
Oh, God,
are you finished?
No, I haven't finished the last episode yet.
Yeah, I haven't. I can't get through a ton of it. I was like, what has he actually done wrong? And then the more they build, I'm like, oh, he's a really bad person.
Like the first 20 minutes of episode 1, you start to like him. You're like, oh wow, this guy's a real go-getter. Look at him, that energy. And then it turns. You're like, oh.
That's the thing.
Oh.
I don't blame somebody for being a cutthroat businessman. They
Yeah.
all are.
Mhm.
Everybody who's made a lot of money in this world
Mhm.
is cutthroat. People are like, oh, billionaires, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, they're the worst.
They are bad.
They don't care about you. The one thing I'll say about Trump is that he was rich before he became a politician.
Mhm.
The politicians that were fairly meager means and then got very, very wealthy, they scare me way more.
Yeah.
I mean, Trump did his shady dealings when he was, a
course.
businessman,
Of course.
a New York businessman. But that's just
I think all New York businessmen made shady deals.
oh,
It just comes with the territory.
made it, and they got to deal with the
mob.
the bad people in this
Yeah.
world. They had to deal with some bad hombres,
Yeah.
some bad hombres. Yeah. So, but then it keeps going on and on about like the power really corrupted him.
Yeah.
And he had some bad relationships with his mother and his dad, and he wanted to be like his dad.
He really thought he was above the law.
He thought he was above the law.
Mhm.
I know. You get bored. I guess you get bored.
I can see that.
And then you're just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Sammy, so much damn good football. Let's talk about it. College football picks. Sammy, did you watch any college football?
Nope.
All right, let's get right to it. What was the first game?
Number 9, Alabama at number 8, Oklahoma. We took Alabama plus 1.5.
We took Alabama plus 1.5. Of course we did.
Mhm.
The total was 40.5. It was, that's a little low for my taste. But Bama getting points? Come on now.
Mhm.
Sammy, what was the final?
Oklahoma 24, Alabama 34. Nice. There we go. Didn't even need those points.
Thank you. And the overhead.
Mhm.
That's a great, for a show that takes overs, underdogs, and props, That was a good one.
Mhm.
Both of them hit the total and the side. All right, Sammy, 1-0. What's next?
Number 10, Miami. At number 7, Texas A&M. We took Miami plus 3.5.
Miami plus 3.5. This was a very low scoring game. It was 0-0 at halftime. We got Miami getting 3.5. I also took Miami at 100-1 to win the national championship. What's the final score?
Miami 10, Texas A&M 3. Also didn't get any points.
For someone who was struggling in college football picks,
Yeah.
2-0
It's a good start.
out of 4
Mhm.
ain't bad. That's 50%. What's next, Sam?
Number 11, Tulane. At number 6, Ole Miss. We took the Ole Miss team total over 36.5.
Over 36.5. They played on September 20th in Oxford, Mississippi, and Ole Miss won 45-10. So I thought, okay, they need 37 points. I think they can handle that. What was the final?
Tulane 10, Ole Miss 41. Huge hit. Huge.
45-10 and then 41-10.
Mhm.
And that was without Lane Kiffin,
Nice.
who is gone
Yeah.
and is a bad boy. They look pretty good. They scored 17 in the first half. They could have gone up. Their quarterback got knocked out. Then he came back in, and then they went off in the second half. It was nice.
Mhm.
It was very nice. 3-0.
Oh.
3 out of 4. Can we get 4 out of 4, Sam? Can we? What was the last game?
Number 12, James Madison. At number 5, Oregon. We took the over at 47.
All right. I said on this show, this was throwing a dart. It's tough. But I thought Oregon could probably score 47 on their own if they had to. James Madison runs a pretty good offense, but they're in the Sun Belt. And Oregon is now in the Big Ten. 47 was a little low. It went up to 48.5 by game time. We need 47. What was that final, Sammy?
James Madison 34, Oregon 51.
We got 85.
Wow.
Sam. We got 85.
Ooh.
How about that one?
Man.
4-0. 4-0. I took 4 bets because there were 4 games, and I went 4-0. Thank you, me. I'm so happy with myself.
It should be. That's huge.
It's huge. I won a lot of money, and I'm going to blow it soon. Trust me. Here's the college football bracket, Sammy.
Nice.
Alabama will be playing Indiana.
Okay.
And then Texas Tech will be playing Oregon. The winner of that, so the winner of those 2 games goes to the national championship game. I'm thinking Alabama, who's getting 7, can take Indiana. And I'm thinking Oregon didn't impress me that much. Texas Tech doesn't impress me that much either. I think Oregon's coming out of there going to play Bama. And I think Bama's going to beat them. Back to the national champion?
Is this biased though? Or do you truly believe it? Is this
I think they would have a much and this goes without
not
saying.
emotional?
I think if they can get past Indiana,
Okay.
they can really do it.
Okay.
But it's tough. It's going to be very tough. What was more likely is Indiana's going to win, and they're going to knock off Oregon.
Mhm.
On the other side of the bracket, Florida, the University of Miami, Florida. Miami plays Ohio State. They're getting 10, but Miami's defense looks very good, and their offense does enough. I don't know, man. That could be really, really interesting. But Ohio State's probably going to win that game, and I think they'll play Georgia. But I also have Ole Miss at 35-1 to win the national championship. So I have 2 teams. So let's just say Miami plays Ole Miss. I got a very nice chance of winning some very good money there. I don't know. I think Georgia's too tough of a team. I think Georgia wins. I think they'll beat Ole Miss, and I think they'll beat Ohio State, and then I think they beat whoever they got to play. Right now, I'll probably go Georgia, Indiana. Nobody wants to see Bama, Georgia that's not in the South. They're all going to hate that. But this is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I know what you did watch, NFL.
Oh yeah.
NFL picks. Sammy, we're filming now, Sunday. Games are still going on, but we have 2 out of 3 already in. What was our first NFL pick here?
Philadelphia at Washington. We took the Eagles team total over 25.5.
Okay. The Commanders were up 10-7 at halftime, and I was cursing this pick. We need 26 out of the Eagles. What was the final, Sam?
Commanders 18, Eagles 29.
Ooh, too
Nice.
easy.
Yeah.
They came in pretty hot in the second half, and they got it done. The Commanders kind of fell apart. So 1-0.
All right.
Boom. What do we got next?
Buffalo at Cleveland. We took the Bills team total over 25.5.
All right, this is a different story because the Bills were up 20-10 at halftime, so we only need 6. Josh Allen went down at the end of the first half. He had to get his foot x-rayed. Looks like everything was fine, but so they need 6 points. 20 in the first half. We need 26. What was the final?
Cleveland 20, Bills 23.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That stung. But, the Eagles really weren't supposed to cover that. So it kind of evens out.
Yeah.
Still hurts though.
Yeah. Oh, so they put 3 in the second half. That hurts.
Yeah.
That's frustrating. I mean,
What was the last one? It's not in yet.
Vegas at Houston. We took the Texans team total over 25.5.
Yeah, and currently they're getting beat by the Raiders 14-13.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know.
It's tough. Tonight, Sunday Night Football, I'm probably going to take the over. I'll post that later. It's 48.5, or the Patriots team total over 22.5.
Okay.
Sammy's picks. We got to get to that.
Yeah.
But real quick, 44-32 for the NFL with one pending.
That looks good.
This old guy.
Yeah.
You know what the PTP is, Sammy?
What?
71-70.
Overall?
Overall.
That's fucking awesome.
We're winning.
Yeah.
All that work for one extra win.
All of you haters.
Oh, yeah, we had a good week.
Mhm.
We had a good week. All right, Sammy's pick. What was the first one?
Rams at Seahawks was Thursday night. Man, that was a game.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And I took the over at 44.5.
The weather report said it was going to be really rainy. It didn't rain at all. I was
No.
like, Sammy, be careful with that one. It dropped down to 42.5 by game time. So you need 45. What was the final?
Seahawks 38, Rams 37.
75 points out of that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That was a great shootout.
Man, and watching that Rams coach, he's so intense. Like, he is Super Bowl bound.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love watching him on the sideline because you just don't want to get out of his way.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
great.
He's a great coach. He's a great play caller. What's his name, Sam?
I don't know.
Sean McVay.
Thank you.
That Rams coach.
Yeah.
He's solid. He knows what he's doing. What's the next game, Sammy?
Packers at Bears. And we all saw that one last night. I took the Bears plus 1.5. And as we know, that ended Packers 16, Bears 22 in overtime.
Caleb Williams.
Wow.
Stepped up his game.
Yeah.
Malik Willis comes in. Jordan Love gets knocked out with a concussion. I'm like, Bears are going to win this. Malik Willis comes in, and because the coach, the Packers coach, is such a strong play caller, they were running it very, very well.
Yeah.
Malik Willis almost beat it. Probably should have beat the Bears.
Yeah.
Because the Packers defense was playing really well.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
was fantastic.
Without Micah Parsons, you keep the Bears to 22. You keep it tied going in regulation. Like they Packers look
The
good.
Packers look good.
Like they should have earned that win.
So we'll see what's going to happen.
Man, the Bears look good.
They did. It was fun. I mean, they disappeared for a little while, but they look good.
Yeah.
Roma Dunze was out.
Mhm.
And DJ Moore stepped up. He got
Yeah.
crushed in one of the plays. Did you see when the safety came across and
No, I missed
smacked
that.
him? He was hurt, and I could tell he was banged up.
Mhm.
But he was there, and he caught a really, really well thrown ball, but a
Yeah.
very tough catch.
Oh, extremely.
And then he
tough
fell on
catch.
his back, and he was like, "I did it."
Oh, you could the relief.
The relief.
I couldn't imagine the pressure of seeing that ball in that moment and thinking like, damn, if I miss this.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But that's why the guy gets paid a lot of
Yeah.
money to do his job, and he did his job well.
I would
God
have been
bless
at the
him.
line like, please don't throw to me. Please
Yeah.
don't throw to me.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm on a podcast and not playing football.
Yeah. So now Caleb Williams went from like the guy doesn't have it to maybe this guy is one of the top 5 quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah.
And they're like, he's kind of fruity with the painted fingernails.
Mhm.
Everybody in Soldier Field is going to be painting them fingernails
Oh, yeah.
soon.
A lot of straight white guys are going to show up to Christmas with their fingernails painted.
Look at me. I'm like
Yeah.
Caleb.
Yeah.
I love him. Oh! You got one more pick going on. What is it?
Jacksonville at Denver. I got Jaguars plus 3.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the score was, but Jaguars are up right now.
Yeah, they're up.
In a good way, too.
I'm shocked at the Jaguars turnaround. They're doing pretty good. Sammy's picks is 15-13 with one penny. You're going to have
Ooh.
an over 500 record no matter what.
Yeah.
And the Jaguars
Yeah.
are doing all right. All right, Sammy. We're on a run.
Yeah.
Famous last words before it all comes crumbling down.
I was in the city last night after that game, and the city was just electric in
Yeah?
downtown Chicago. But it was cool because you'd see a few Packers fans walking around in Packers gear,
Uh-huh.
and nobody hassled them.
That's good.
It was really cool to see Packers and Bears fans walking up and saying, "Hey, man, it was a really good game."
We're a better city like that by far.
I think. Well, if you go to the stadium, sometimes not.
Yeah,
But last night it wasn't. It was good.
but if you go to Philly,
Oh God, yeah, they'll chase you out of town.
they'll chase you out. Even LA is terrible.
Oh yeah.
Like there's some fans that are just absolute trash.
Mhm.
Like Philly, like you can't. They don't want like don't be wearing that jersey around here.
Yeah, it's like,
Like,
it's close.
You're a human being.
Yeah.
It
I have a difference of opinion of you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like a team. I like my local team more than your local team. Ugh, I hate your guts. I'll kill you. I'll go to jail for it. Think of how many idiots are in jail because of a football-related tantrum.
Oh God,
Tantrum.
so bad.
Yeah, I killed my dad. Why? He said something bad about the Jets. Oh, you miss him?
Yeah.
Oh, every day. Dad, I love you, good daddy.
Did the Jets send you a card?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, exactly.
Sorry for your loss. No, they didn't. Oh,
They don't give a frog's fat ass about you. Don't kill your dad over it.
nope.
Sammy, What else is in the news?
Bowen Yang has abruptly quit Saturday Night Live after last night's Christmas show.
You're a big Bowen Yang fan, aren't you?
I'm a big Bowen fan.
He's got good Bowen energy. Where is Bowen here?
Yeah, go there.
Son of a bitch. Do I even need to show his picture? Here. So here's Bowen Yang.
Yeah. It's hard to take him seriously.
He takes himself very seriously.
That is true. Yes.
Look at that. Look at that face. Like, guys, I'm just here to do comedy stuffs. Whatever.
You know what's funny? Like, I don't like his comedy. I think he's a talented actor, but his comedy acting, I'm like, eh.
He's a lot of the same guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a lot of bitchy gay.
Yeah.
Bitchy Asian gay. Like, whatever. Remember Elon Musk was coming on the show in like 2021 and he threw a tantrum?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, what the fuck even is this tweet all about? I don't even want your hair. I don't want your hair.
But it was fun seeing Elon Musk autistic ass on that show. He was so bad at comedy timing.
I didn't watch him.
There was some really funny sketches, but his timing was so bad.
Yeah.
He's not an actor.
No. I mean, he bought Twitter, turned it into X, and he's like, free speech needs to be preserved. I'm like, hey, good for you. Put your money where your mouth is. X is nothing but racism.
It's bad.
It's so bad.
Who would have thought free speech would turn into racism?
It's just the most negative thing. It's Karens and people shouting racial slurs. It's a cesspool for negativity.
Yeah.
It really, remember like Ghostbusters 2, where like the ooze under the street?
Yeah.
And it comes to life because it works off of human emotions and anger and negativity. That's happening. Yeah. And it's called X. It's making everybody pissed off.
Yeah.
The whole world, I mean, it's a reflection of the world, sadly.
Yeah.
Because everybody's just filming and putting a camera on the world and being like, yeah, whatever, do something. And people are like, fuck you, I'll fucking show you. And there's a lot of that. And it's all on X.
It is.
Find it here on this platform for free speech. Yeah. So anyways, Bowen Yang was on Wicked and Wicked 2, and he has a podcast. It looks like it's a hit. Ariana Grande was the host and Cher was a musical guest, and he's like, see you later. I guess he peaced out. It seems like a little bit of a dramatic gay way to leave.
Sounds like a Bowen Yang.
A Bowen Yang, yeah. Like apparently they gave him a lot of money because he wanted to leave before, and they're like, no, NBC gave him a lot of money.
They needed some diversity there.
They need diversity.
They needed that gay Asian.
They did the whole they filled the cast with somebody who was gender neutral. Mm-hmm. It was really unfunny. Mm. Like 7 lesbians that were terribly unfunny. And then they fired them all when the culture changed. It was like, you don't need to do that anymore. Like, oh, fine. Good. We're firing everyone. Actually want comedy here instead. So yeah, he said, I love working at SNL. And most of all, I love the people. I was there at a time when many things in the world started to seem futile, but working at 30 Rock taught me the value in showing up anyways when people make it worthwhile. I'm like, this is not humorous. Yeah. You're taking yourself too seriously. Yeah. He said, I'm grateful for every minute of my time there. Great. Nice. I learned about myself. Brackets bad with wigs. I learned about others. Brackets generous, vulnerable, hot. Okay. Who's he talking about? Like McConaughey. I learned that human error can be nothing but correct. What?
That's weird.
I learned that comedy is mostly logistics and that it will usually fail until it doesn't, which is the best.
So that right there is why he failed at comedy.
Because he doesn't understand what it is.
Because comedy is mostly logistics.
It's not.
No.
It's not.
And I am in no way a pro. I'm as amateur as it gets. And even I know it's not about logistics.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's not a profound thing from somebody who's on Saturday Night Live.
No.
So yeah, he's annoying. Bye.
Yeah.
I never dug him.
No, but I mean, hey, he's gonna have a good movie career. It looks like.
I saw him do some more characters later where he disappeared in a little bit. I'm like, oh, okay. I haven't seen that move from him. Yeah. Better, but he just didn't seem to like it. He seemed very exhausted with being successful. He's like, oh, I'm so sick of this.
I'm here again.
People don't understand my genius. But yeah, I mean, you did the sassy gay character because you're a sassy gay man. Good, good on you. Mm-hmm. I think he thought everybody was going to Cecily Strong left after she left mid-season. One season too, and she kind of disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bowen thinks he's gonna have this great thing, but Cecily Strong did that too. Cecily Strong was a really strong performer, very funny.
Mm-hmm.
She just had like the wackiness.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was so thrilled to have her abortion, and then like she left the show. Now she has a kid that she kept to full term apparently, and she's happy with that too.
Good.
I don't care about your abortions. Stop shouting them. Can we stop the shout the abortion thing and just be the STFU about your abortion thing?
I mean, I'm all for it if you're going for like a record.
Go for a record.
Then shout it out. I would.
Right.
Yeah, if you've got the record amount of abortions, let's hear it.
Wow.
But outside of that,
It's a hot take, Sam. Hot take. I don't know. Comedians try to stay funny.
yeah.
You are human beings, and you do have different sides to you. But as entertainers, I don't need to hear about your abortion. Okay. Bye. So bye, Bowen.
Mm-hmm.
Do whatever.
Good luck.
I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate you.
We wish you the best.
Just not a fan. We wish you the best. Come on our podcast.
We could use a sassy Asian. On our
We could
podcast.
use a sassy Asian.
For sure.
Sassy Gasian. Sammy, what else?
Jake Paul has revealed the extent of his injuries after his fight with Anthony Joshua on Friday night.
Did you watch any of this fight?
I did not.
Okay.
I was at my BIPOC LGBTQ
Yeah.
party.
So here's what happened after. There he is.
Yeah.
He had a rough go.
Yeah.
He had a rough go. This is the results of this. He looks a little scared there.
Oh
and he
God.
should. Look at Joshua. That guy is carved out of wood.
That guy, yeah.
If I was Anthony Joshua, that's the picture I'd put everywhere in my house. That would be my Christmas wrapping paper. Look how big and strong he is.
But you know what though? Like him walking into this fight won me over because I would never get in the ring with that guy.
Dude.
Ever.
Everybody's like, I'm so glad he got banged up, blah, 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 whatever. He's annoying, but he's an irritant, but he's putting in the work.
He is. He's a true athlete now,
Yeah,
I would say.
look at that punch he took.
Oh man.
He broke his jaw in two places. It's bad. He took a beating.
He did.
Joshua is a serious fighter. He's a legitimate, serious
there's a
dude.
photo going around like right before Joshua threw that blow. There's like a little smirk on his face, like he knew.
Yeah,
I got this fight.
Oh, I mean, he said if I don't knock him down before, if I don't knock him out before the second round, I failed in this fight. He came out, and then Paul was doing. He was like falling. He couldn't keep his footing. He was kind of taking him to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing some stuff, but he got banged up. He paid the price. He got a double broken jaw.
Ooh.
He lost several teeth.
He did.
Yeah.
His teeth too.
He's going to be in the hospital for several days, and
he'll be eating out of a straw for a while.
Liquid diet for a week.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
Yeah, legitimately. But he went 6 rounds with a heavyweight champion.
See, 6 rounds. That's pretty good.
And he made $92 million for it. People hate this guy. This guy's doing a ton for heavyweight boxing.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying he's like an embarrassment to the sport, but there's more people talking about boxing right now than there have in years.
Exactly.
There's eyes are on boxing again.
This guy, he has taken his platform and he has gotten people interested.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of heavyweight fighting there, but there's no fanfare about it. There's no Tyson Holyfield.
Yeah.
There's no Riddick Bowe. There's no people that we grew up with that were like, I'd pay to see that guy fight.
Mm-hmm.
Lennox Lewis. All those guys that were big in the 90s and a little bit beyond, they're all gone.
Yeah.
There's no fights like that anymore.
No, and he did a good job. He made himself the villain.
He did.
And that's what worked for him.
He did.
People just wanted to see him get beat up.
There's a lot of WWE in him, which I like.
Yeah,
because he
sure.
likes to be the heel.
Mm-hmm.
Tyson Fury was fun to watch.
Yeah.
And so was the guy Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder. They were 2 big heavyweights, but there's not a lot of those guys.
No.
So if Paul can bring this in and he gets into fights with people, and then we bring heavyweight boxing back and the fanfare of that, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I think he's great.
Yeah.
Good for him. I know people hate him, and he leans into that.
Yeah.
He's good with it.
He's really good
I think
with
he hates himself a little bit. Anybody that's got tattoos over most of their body, they got something a little. I know you're a big tattoo guy.
Say like, really?
But everywhere,
You're saying I hate myself?
don't you think if you got one on your face, it'd be like a sign to people like, I've had a rough one?
I don't know. I'm kind of liking my neck.
Yeah.
Here, maybe I should get a tattoo. I would get a neck tattoo.
Okay. Well, it'll be the last time you're on this fucking show.
What's you get?
I'm your dad now. You try it, Sam. You just try it. Why isn't Sammy on the show? Did you see his neck tattoo?
Yeah, it's not happening.
I know. So he said he's going to return to fighting. The doctor just saying this is your last fight.
I was gonna say with that glass jaw now, I'm surprised he'd get back in the ring. And if
$92 million bucks, dude. This guy's made of money now.
I mean, he doesn't need to ever work again.
Well, he didn't before this.
True.
He
But
did
yeah,
before
but
this.
if he's that rich, after breaking his jaw, he gets back in the ring with a true champion. I'd be impressed.
Yeah.
You'd have to come around and be like, okay, this guy's no joke.
Yeah. Did you see what happened after the fight with this little shit Jack Doherty?
I did.
Okay, let's watch this.
What are you doing? Chill, 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 chill. Yo, Dave, help him, Dave.
Sammy, I'm not going to say I'm a conspiracy theorist,
Okay.
but I do think Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are a fake couple.
Okay.
And I also think that's a work.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's a work.
And here's why.
Why?
Here's why I think so. Do you know Jack Doherty at all?
I know he's a little punk,
He's
and
a
he
little
does
punk.
those little videos.
He's famous for starting fights, and then his giant bodyguard steps in
Right.
to make it go away. And I think people out there are tired of it. And you got an actual UFC fighter saw him and was like, "Fuck this guy."
He says that I never knew much about this Andrei Arlovsky.
Okay.
Then I looked him up a little bit. He's a former heavyweight champion in UFC. I just feel like that's another WWE thing. It's like it gets heat.
Yeah.
He roughed up those little dorks that were with him, but he didn't really bang them out too hard.
No.
It was like he was wrestling them around, and they were like, "What's up? What's up?" I think if that was real, those guys never would have been bold with him. They would have been like, "Duh, duh, 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 duh."
Well, Doherty didn't actually start that one. To me, when I watched that video, it looks like a miscommunication. I don't think Doherty was looking for an issue.
It really looked like a work to me.
I guess, yeah,
I think it's a
it
work.
could be, and it could be. You know, as a YouTuber, I can see him cooking up ideas like that.
This is what he does.
Mhm.
He's an instigator. He makes a lot of money for it. He's a punk. He likes being a villain.
But
he's doing it well.
He did connect a little bit with a behind the back punch, and I don't think you do that if it's just a joke.
But those guys know how to do it and make it look,
no, I'm talking about Doherty. Doherty kind of like swung and hit him from behind and connected a little bit. That's why I think it's real.
I think it's.
I want it to be real because I think Doherty needs to get his ass beat.
He does, and everybody wants to see that, and he's making a ton of money off of it.
That's true.
He's doing his job.
He is.
If you're making money and you're agitating people
Mhm.
and you're laughing all the way to the bank, you win. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I think he just brings negativity into the world. He's a little punk.
He's trying to be the next Jake Paul.
He's trying to be the next Jake Paul.
Yeah.
And is he trying to get one of the dorks on his crew
Mhm.
into fighting? Is this the next thing? I
Mhm.
think he's jealous of Jake
Yeah.
because Jake has taken, that next step into being something even much bigger.
Mhm.
Jack Doherty is a little pipsqueak.
Yeah.
And he's not, doing anything. But here's the thing. If the bodyguard, who's a big dude,
Mhm.
and Arlovsky got into it and they're bleeding after that,
Mhm.
I'm like, that's for real.
Yeah.
But they both were like, okay, we're not doing this. And he roughed up the dorks.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Doherty went on X and he said, "How did I start the Andrei Arlovsky fight? ? Watch the video, you old Twitter fucks. You guys just point the finger at the kid who's half your age and way richer than you. I would do the same though."
That's the stupidest statement. How dare you? But I understand.
He loves being a little punk.
Yeah.
He loves it.
He's good
He's
at it.
doing his job.
Yeah.
He's got a gimmick. He pays a big old black guy a lot of money to push away people that he wants to fight. I'd love to see how big the black guy is and what
he's a big dude.
his background is.
I think he just likes to fight. I don't know if
He looks gigantic next to
That's true. It could
Jack
be-
Doherty.
He could be big just because he's next to Doherty, but I think he's a big dude.
And I think he's aggravated by the job, but he's like, I'm getting paid very well
Yeah.
to babysit this geek.
Millions of dollars, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maybe. He should be.
Yeah. So if he and the bodyguard, if Arlovsky and the bodyguard get into it, it would have been fun
Oh,
to
yeah.
watch.
Mm.
And if Arlovsky, a UFC heavyweight champion, knocks the bodyguard out cold, Jack Doherty would have pooped himself
Absolutely.
right there.
He would have been gone.
He would have been like, I got no one now.
He would have ran before the bodyguard even hit the ground.
That kid's gonna get really beaten up bad one day.
Yeah.
And I don't wish that on him, but
I kind of do. Everyone needs that
justice,
beating, right?
It's justice.
you gotta learn a lesson.
I guess if anyone did need a beating, it's him.
Yeah.
Throw him let him fight Jake Paul. Jake Paul would whip the dog shit out of him.
Yeah.
Jake Paul, shockingly, has become a formidable fighter.
Yeah.
And he's brought back heavyweight boxing, and I think he's really done his job. So I don't know. A lot of people hate him, but The guy's making money. He's making a lot
honestly,
more
yeah.
money.
I've switched. I'm a fan.
I like him.
I used to. I was the same as everybody. Like, oh, you didn't go through the ropes. You're just a YouTuber. I like him now.
The guy put in the work.
He did.
He put in the work.
Yeah, he went around with some of his money, sure, but he's a real guy.
Yeah,
He's a real
I
fighter.
don't know a ton about him. I know some people dislike him. He did some pranks and stunts and things that were in poor taste, but I don't know.
Yeah, he did some stupid stuff.
Did he?
He got himself a lot. There's some forest in Asia.
Japan?
Yeah, when
I heard about it, like a suicide forest.
Yeah, and he was like YouTubing there,
Mocking it.
yeah, and it was really disrespectful.
Everybody talks about it though.
But yeah, I got millions of views.
Woo!
But I love him because at one point he had like the #1 Pokemon card that you can find, and he wore it around his neck. He like encased it with diamonds and he'd wear it around his neck. I'm like, how much money do you have that you're wearing a $1 million Pokemon card on your neck?
That's funny. He's laughing all the way to the bank. Well, not anymore with the broken jaw and tooth.
But he's crying all the way to the bank.
He'll be okay. But stop fighting, Jake. You've made enough money. Promote. Be a promoter. You're good at that.
Yeah, actually, he can retire and promote. That'd be good.
He came down in the Hogan outfit and everything. And
Nice.
He's all right. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be back. We got a Christmas episode next, Sammy.
Ooh.
Ho, ho, ho. Can't wait. And then enjoy the holidays. We'll talk to you guys soon. Happy Hanukkah. Is that still going on?
Yeah, I
I
think
think
so. I don't know.
that tonight's the last night?
Is it?
I don't know.
Is that last candle tonight?
I don't know.
Okay.
Burn it out, boys. Enjoy. We'll talk to you soon.